I don't think people realize how faulty their memory can be. And I remember my childhood a little bit, but I'm pretty sure many of my memories might have just come from my mom telling me what I did when I was 2 or 3 years old, because I don't remember much from those years. But I have memories of, I think, what I was told I did. With all these memory problems, it's going to seem odd that someone could go to jail for not remembering something. But there was a case of this. It's been several, and I'll tell you about Gray versus State. This guy got a 6-month jail sentence. He was held in contempt of court for not remembering something while he was testifying at trial. It kind of seems ridiculous, but what happened was there was this drug case, and Gray was there when this guy was arrested on a felony drug case. And Gray told the cops some incriminating things about the guy they arrested. Gray didn't give an official statement. It wasn't a sworn statement. Gray didn't write anything down himself. But 10 months later, he's called to court, raised his right hand, and was to testify as to what he said 10 months ago. He takes the stand. Man, this guy just does not remember anything. He has no clue. I believe this. I know people who can't remember what they did last night or last week, so much less 10 months ago. So I really don't find this hard to believe. I think this does happen. When Gray couldn't remember a statement, though, and he's up on the stand, the prosecutor hands him the police report to read what the cops wrote down or paraphrased what Gray might have said. Now, me personally, I don't believe everything that a cop writes down. I don't think everything written in these things is truth. So prosecutor handing me a cop statement is not going to help me either. But anyway, the prosecutor hands Gray the cop statement, and everybody in the room, there's all this pressure in the courtroom to remember. Every juror is looking at this guy. The judge is looking at this guy. The prosecutor's probably folding arms, patiently tapping. And Gray was just being honest, handed the papers back and said, nope, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember anything, sorry. Well, the judge says something interesting. He says, Gray, I can't hold it against you if you don't remember, but I can hold it against you if I think you're lying, and I think you're lying. So the judge held him in contempt of court and gave him 6 months jail based on his memory lapse. Now, as a defense attorney, I'm hearing this. I've been in many courtrooms where you feel like the prosecutor is against you. Yeah, of course, they get paid. And the judge is against you. Everybody's against you. This really does seem like one of these moments. But on appeal, the Gray's 6 months jail sentence was overturned. They cited on appeal a Florida Supreme Court case from the 1930s, which stands for the proposition to this day: no witness should be coerced to swear that he remembers a thing if he doesn't remember it. It's just that simple. So, his jail time was thrown out. Gray was free to go. There you have it.